Hi, I'm Doug Heder, producer, LEGO Dimensions, Warner Brothers Games.
Let's start by the idea came for LEGO Dimensions.
The idea for LEGO Dimensions sort of came out of John Burton about 8 years ago, this idea to create a new system of gameplay that allows players to really build from sort of a modular point of view, a way of combining kits from all different IPs and brands into one play system. So very much inspired by the real-to-life Lego bricks that span all different IPs and yet all use the same system of bricks to interplay with each other. John just was, we have to be able to do this in games somehow. Can we bring in little pods of gameplay and combine them all together into one larger experience and allow players to pick and choose what type of gameplay they want to add to their game? So that's really where the idea came out of, and it's taken us years now to turn that into what you saw today, which is LEGO Dimensions, which is this incredible mashup of properties. Some have appeared in Lego brick form before, some have not. So we're really excited to bring all of those to this physical world and digital world for the very first time.
What do you feel separates this game from others in the Toys to Life category?
Well, we have a lot of really cool things going on for LEGO Dimensions. One is just truly the concept that characters from any universe can intermingle and play together without any restrictions whatsoever. So something we talk about a lot is right from the very first frame that shows on your TV screen, I've got Batman, Gandalf, and Wildstyle in my starter pack. But if I've bought any of the other expansion content on day one, I can bring them in, frame one, into the game and immediately start playing with that content. It does not matter if I've completed any quests or challenges up to that point. It is right from the start. So that's really, really exciting. The other big thing that we're really excited about, and there's more to come still, but today, just want to talk about a couple things, is the toy pad itself. The hardware we've developed for LEGO Dimensions has really gone beyond even our imagination, where we started from and what we could do with taking what sort of started as a simple spawning device and really making it a fundamental part of the game design. So the toy pad, which is what you use to bring your Lego toys into the gaming experience, also serves as really a second controller, where the player is interacting constantly at every turn with the toy pad itself in some new, surprising, and unexpected way. So we're really excited about that. What we've shown so far is really just the tip of the iceberg. We're going to be showing a lot more of that sort of toy pad functionality to come in the weeks and months to come.
How have you guys gone about choosing which characters and worlds are going to be part of this universe?
Well, we're all sort of geeks at heart and uber fans of every one of these IPs. So honestly, it started with just a white list, nothing on it, and everyone's just said, well, if you could do one brand or one property in Lego form that we've not done yet, what would it be? And everybody had an idea. I mean, everybody on the design team had their sort of favorite, Ghostbusters, Back to the Future, Portal, Simpsons, Ninjago. I mean, all these great brands that have, just been part of our sort of cultural or public culture has been, really where this all came from. And, the team immediately started talking to all the different, license holders and testing the waters and seeing what can we do with this. Who wants to come play in this space with us? And surprisingly, or not, we had a lot of people say yes and really jump on board.
Can you talk a little about the world you guys are showing here?
Yeah, so we have shown, we announced a couple weeks back, properties like The Wizard of Oz and Lego Ninjago, Back to the Future, obviously DC Comics and the Lego Movie. Some of our core Warner Brothers IP, but also some from some of our partners, like Back to the Future, who you may not have expected. Today we've actually revealed and confirmed a number of other properties in the game. We've got Ghostbusters, we've got Portal, The Simpsons, we've got Jurassic World in there. We've got a lot of different IPs in this game, actually 14 to be exact. It has just been a really fun experience working with all these different teams and bringing them into this space, all playing together nicely.
Scooby-Doo, can you use that as an example of how these different characters and worlds look different when you're playing through them?
Yeah, so when you drop into the very first level, which happens to be Wizard of Oz, you are going to see sort of the very best version of what we've done in the past. You know, that sort of, you know, kind of plastic look of the Lego bricks come to life and animated in this sort of glorious Technicolor world that is very true to the spirit and source material of Wizard of Oz. But then you fast forward a few levels later and you're taken inside of Scooby-Doo, and suddenly the whole world looks completely different. The background has been painstakingly recreated to look like the old matte paintings from the old, you know, Hanna-Barbera cartoons from as early as the 70s. And you know, all the characters are actually rendered in a cel-shaded art style. So not only do Scooby, Fred, and Shaggy, and the other characters from that gang all appear in sort of this kind of toon animated art style, but so do our heroes. Any character you bring into that world gets treated with the same exact look. And in fact, some of our story even comments on, we have a lot of fun with that. You know, Batman looks at himself and says, what's going on here? Why do I look different? And that's kind of the fun that we get to have with this mashup experience of all these different worlds.